force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
That's the spirit.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Show me your beamers, you cuss bag! Pointed darts upon the score!
Delightful. I love a good arcing trajectory.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
More COV!
Run! Run, you weaklings!
Too much money and not enough blood? You're in the right place. Mighty kind of you. If you're waiting for a lollipop.
You left the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog! Caw-caw!
Go!
Woo! Whoosh!
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass! Caw-caw!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe.
Be mindful. I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
Skag. Out. I. And...
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
And... Skag. And... The skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Well, look at this sleepy asshole. This might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
You are brave. This is the way of things. There's blood everywhere.
Come on back.
Feed for the leper!
Where do I insert this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Ah, in the neck hole then.
smacking job down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Last rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah?
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Bon voyage. Our improvised projectile was not enough. The gate still stands.
Whole doom from the pin-flecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I have dreamed of this day. The great celestial hunt begins. That was anticlimactic.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
You find something for me?
With my trenching heart!
Accelerating!
Now, get to that last catapult.
You there. How are your last breaths? All can be reborn to the hunt. all to death!
You know!
You've got an... It was for treasure, I see.
Oh, hello, Vault Hunter. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and
Crank it.
Feel the
A man walks up to a spit of meat, and he says, "Deliver the charred goods, or out goes the candle." What? No, there's nothing funny about that. Meat is life, a delicious dance. Okay, so how would you end the joke then? When meat has charred, the laughter dies. Let's workshop that a bit more.
now crank. Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes.
Do it.
The gate has fallen. The time has come to storm the castle of meat and bone.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Rick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey.
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire starlight.
Okay. Guess you do make an exception.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be... some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Wallow in a mighty heap. Gah! Why must the brittle blade fall? Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts!
He's making less sense than usual. Perhaps he's mad with grief. And madness.
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Speaking for the dead is not my strong suit, but I will make an attempt. I have seen many buzz axes that yet had life, caught in the grips of those who had none. I have always seen this as a sign of weakness, on both the part of the buzz axe and the one holding it. It is far rarer to outlive one's weapon in this world. It shows commitment, courage, care. Above all, it shows...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
And so we commit your remains to the shallow earth. Farewell, Buzz Axe.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats! How she squealed to sing their red melodies! Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut!
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me!
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Everyone has their price. All is a pleasure.
Let them hear your rage! You there, how are your last breaths going?
you see me?
Blood, so I'm taking yours.
Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out to stop me.
No! Bad! No!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Death calls to us all, friend. It is a potent lure. We search for answers, find none, and begin to consider the void. But after years of working in the archives, I learned a thing isn't beautiful because you understand it, but because you do not. We must live, and learn to find joy in the hunt for answers, not the answers themselves.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side.
Yep.
It's actually pretty damn hot. Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Apologies. I had been led to believe humans dislike being on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and pull people off like...
Per your request, you're on fire.
Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Skag. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, that came out wrong. You'll be back.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
Guess into the fray!
Whoa, check it out.
What shark thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop!
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters!
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Creed, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Tord are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on Brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus!
Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Creed.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
more to see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out. There it is. Go see what this is all about.
You find something for me? Greetings, little one. I am Flack. You seem distressed. How can I be of help?
Personal assault terminal. P-A-T. Pat. Hello. I am Pat. Damage sustained from bandits. Must return home. Too weak to return. Ammo reserves empty. Must feed. Proceed to designated location and retrieve armor-piercing ammo.
You need ammunition. Don't worry, Pat. I'll find some. No, I will hunt some down. Yes, into the fray!
Marksmanship rating adequate. That is a compliment. Shoot. Are they still there? Shoot. Raise, ruin, destroy. Leave not one stone atop another. I mean, eliminate targets. Delivering live appreciation payload. Thank you. Dispense ammo now. Dispense ammo. Yum. Please dispense more ammo. Delicious. Please dispense more ammo. Magazine near capacity. Please dispense more ammo.
Your hunger for bullets reminds me of my own little one. However, our supply of giant armor-piercing hallucinatory bullets is exhausted.
Very well. Ammo reserves sufficient to return home. Follow me. Ammo conservation protocol enabled. Clear hostile forces en route to nest.
I too try to conserve ammo. It's one of our most precious resources, along with electronic-grade superbombs and ammo.
You are a skilled killer. You could be a gun if you wanted.
Death smile. The thrill of the hunt!
Marksmanship rating adequate. That is a compliment.
You there. How are your fast reps going?
Home, sweet home. Scanning. Error. Environmental discrepancy. Father's schematic missing. Evidence of theft.
Who would steal your predecessor's schematics?
Correct. Scanning. Proximity alert. Bandit camp detected nearby. Retrieve schematic. Mission critical importance. Please.
Your lineage shall not be stolen away by a common bandit. I will retrieve the schematics.
Eliminate targets.
Invincible!
I've retrieved the schematic. Fortunately, it is undamaged. I definitely can't say the same for these bandits.
Good job. Return to me immediately.
Chili recipe time!
Appreciation armed. Deploying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mount schematic on schematic mounting, please. Scanning. Scanning. Schematic uploaded. Environment secure. Resources full. Circumstances nominal. Initializing reproduction sequence. Intake. Output. Intake. Output.
Oh my. I did not realize you were so far along. It's all right. I'm here, Pat. You're doing well.
2 weak. You. Initialize incubation. Maintain stable incubator temperature.
Ah, the miracle of manufacturing. I am honored to take part. You are a miracle, and I shall cherish you always.
Reproduction sequence complete. They grow up so fast. Would you like to hold it?
Yes, always. Forever.
It must leave the nest. Please take it and use it to kill things. I will remain here. Initiating power conservation mode. Goodbye.
I have need of you, beast.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Always a pleasure, Wilson.
I hope Tanis knows I was just joking about the mayonnaise jar. Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the Gargantuan! New shadows, new games!
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More! More sown gut!
Where's this?
The whipping races! Reclaiming the jewel!
She's caught up in all this? She'd better not be twisted up like all the others, or else...
Preciousness! Shoot the witness!
Okay, but I'm trusting you.
Sorry, this next memory... it's personal. I haven't seen her since... well, it's all we have left of her. I'll meet you there. I've got to have a chat with this guy.
Melt the ice caps! Wrap!
Welcome back, little friend.
Yep, We're here, all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except... her.
Pretty lady!
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on. We have to find her.
Sid's meds, baby. Sid's meds. Oh, if the board knew I was selling that, they'd have my license. Again. Four out of 5 doctors wish they'd got this one first. Yep, we're done here. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds.
Maya.
There she is. But... I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect. What is that?
No pretty lady! What did you do? The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity!
I know. Come on, we have to go after her.
Grapple with the long-shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg. Use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
We're coming, Maya.
I like your enthusiasm.
The bloodshed! The chaos!
Survive. I do not understand.
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the Vault Hunter. While I am confident I can perform a successful Kriegectomy on his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave him in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Rumble? Spade. Rumble.
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
Rumble? Spade. Crumble. Spade. Rumble, crumble, spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault. Hunter, we cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
If this isn't his parade harpoon, I intend to keep it for the hunt.
Yes, 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 yes! Proceed to the carcass cavalcade!
Take it easy there, man. We have no idea what they brought back.
Ha! Parade harpoon!
One can only hope. Please tell me you found a parade harpoon? He's seriously hung up on it.
Presently now, no restraint from the meat sleeves. I'm gonna spank on your dead body. blood everywhere.
Mr. Gaggle!
Some days you hunt, some days you wander. You there, how are your bad friends? Too many to count!
Catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks. Great. Now let's get out of here. Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here.
I wither not.
Asshole. Alright, let's see what we're working with here.
Any ideas?
Let us rig this foul contraption with explosives. Like a rocket. A goose caboose, if you will.
Funny, that's what he would say.
Maybe everyone needs a little madman in them to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere. Rocket ship destruction!
Yeah, what he said.
Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like, gigantic miniature golf.
Composition suits you. Accelerating!
Cow in my bunga!
Get down from the caboose, unless you want to explode into bandit bits. And if you do, know that my pet might eat your remains.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone!
I will indeed snap this wishbone.
Feel the bloodlust!
insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
Acting weird. The monster train thing. But it looks like that must be its lair.
This train does act like a beast. It makes sense that it would have a lair.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
This train beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train. Ever.
Let the hunt take you!
Midget lover!
Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just following an angry anthropomorphic grain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that could happen?
We could be trapped in an alternate world where knives were never invented and everyone has to stab each other with spoons, and it takes a really long time to kill anyone, but you can do it if you're determined.
Now tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again. I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter. Close enough.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
Crunch.
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone.
Pretty lady!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't. We have to keep moving. I'm not gonna let that thing take her. The memories are all I have left.
You're... good?
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear. I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
What? Bones? Did...
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
What? Your... lunch. Crunch.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again. not, Vault Hunter. Please try again.
For a moment, I knew peace. I'd like to avoid that in the future.
Crunch? What? You're... Bones? Your bones did crunch. What a good lunch.
Truth be told, Vault Hunter, this sounds much like any other of Krieg's thoughts. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
This is my purpose!
Some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take reign over sweet meat fries.
So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We're not...
I'm not a...
I'd spike liquor! They're drawn to memories of Maya.
So use the book to lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it. I promise. Maybe I can help.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but... Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost. Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I could see that Maya meant quite a lot to grief. This is a rather extraordinary example. A grieving mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
Don't hold back!
Questions asked. You know where to find me. Die from Zed before you're dead. Most hunters got a degree to pay off, but
Stick it bloody in the nest! He's right. We're getting close. We just have to get through here.
The shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. Keep an eye out for one of my probes. The repeating brainwave pattern is nearby.
Blade. In. Wait. The spider ant laid in wait.
For whom or what was the spider ant waiting? Is this an advisory, perhaps to a Vault Hunter? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Don't cry on me, my shoulders are freezing. I'm through with this shower, cover me up. This endless dripping's a drowning nightmare. Fetch me the steel-ribbed skin cap.
Either you want a scalp massager or an umbrella. The latter seems far more likely.
Your bitter tongue speaks from my bucket.
Let them hear
hear your rage! Run, you weaklings!
Just as I thought. I will find an umbrella for you. Here is your skin cap, as requested. May it keep you dry.
Sweet sanctuary.
The thrill of the hunt!
Bludgeon batter the horrid creation!
My thoughts exactly.
Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. Come see me again.
Crashing?
Pretty lady!
We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
You hang on to it. I got a feeling you might need it more than me. That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding!
Thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
Yes, let us hunt together again.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
I have no blood. I live only for death, and her...
That's our cue. Let's go.
Where are you going? Maya, wait! Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chum squelched naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
A gutted fish.
You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but anyway, let's head back.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot's happened since then. I met this girl. She's a real handful, just like I was. She's headstrong, impulsive, and somehow twice as stubborn. But she's just a kid. And she needs better guidance than I had. The reason I'm saying all this is... I'm not sure... I'm not sure if every siren knows when they meet the person they're gonna pass their gifts.
I've missed you, little friend.
How's it going?
I am picking up a distorted thought within the confines of that memory. Curious. Head back there and check it out.
Welcome back, little friend.
Well, go on then. See what the nature of this distorted thought might be.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds. Oh, for me, you shouldn't have. Usually I deal in organs, but this is close enough. That ought to do it, for now at least.
This was always your end.
You better run! Looking to get shot?
Let the hunt take you!
shadows. Crack my skull and listen for the echo! It cowers in the shadows of a scattered attic.
I told you I'm thinking. Hey, Vault Hunter, can I get a hand here? I'm trying to remember something, but nothing's ringing any bells. Maybe you can help me out.
Ringing a bell is a simple task. I will assist you.
Wherever she looked, a storm of steel followed.
Oh yeah, you're right. They were silver. Hey, thanks, Vault Hunter. That was driving me crazy. Well, that and everything else.
My knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
That 'twill not go unpunished. Wait, is that how you use the word twill?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishest to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me. Ah, so you wish to learn more. Then let me begin.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against the Blackhearts hath raged forever and a day. Move and counter-move, Sicilian defense, and en passant. We've lost many a brave warrior upon this checkered field of battle.
Indeed. We did not start this war.
As I understand it, the white pieces move first, which would have carrots. Most curious.
Carrot remnants, of a certaintude. Thaddeus must wait upon the terminus of such
trail. Seek him out.
Yes, of course. But wait, why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
I know much about beasts, but even I did not know.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
You're already dead. You know that, right? I'm looking for a knight named Thaddeus. Is that you? I do not understand you.
Ah, thou dost not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded brook known as Mokdan Urgosh shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt.
'Tis as I feared. He comes. Steel thyself.
That's the spirit.
Well trounced, my lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress. Thou must free me.
I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
So you found me some loot? Tell me, how did you end up captured?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Surely you jest.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgosh came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
That seems inadvisable.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Brave, perhaps, but perhaps not.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
Instead of fighting as a soldier, he wishes to dance as a dancer.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
I will do this for you, happily.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
Feel the bloodlust! This is my purpose!
King's reign of monstrous terror is no more, and also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior, address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
I accept this honor of knighthood with humility.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus,
put it to good use. Says Miss, if you ain't mine, you're dying. You can see yourself. I'm sure. Ask about our one-click brain.
I missed you, little friend.
Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
For your convenience, I installed your new SDU when you weren't looking. No need to thank me.
Come, friend, to me.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready?
Perversion diversion!
Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road?
Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast!
There aren't any skags, it's a joke.
Phantoms hunt?
Right, imaginary, like a story. Why did the skag cross the road?
My shadow feeds! Kill the chef!
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker!
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What is the matter?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh! All aboard the pain wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready.
Guns! What more could you want? Check back later for more.
Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here.
Razors and blind spots.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Some kind of unpleasant Hyperion laboratory. And your friend is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
What's that? Breakfast draw.
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being sealed in here. Guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
There is another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern.
Hippity. Thrall. Hippity.
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Krieg's mind is shrouded in a sort of fog. I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
Hippity. Hankering.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Thrall. Hankering. Hippity. Hankering. Hippity, hankerin', thrall.
A hankerin' thrall? Interesting. Did you know, Vault Hunter, that to be in thrall is to be under someone's power? What is the meaning here? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Glorious hunt!
In front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes.
What he said, I guess.
You there, how your last breaths go. Go and meet death.
You'll give me your tears to dream down. Squidmark makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have Squidmark, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we got. Some blank walls, and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer!
I've missed you, little friend.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
A pack of animals on the prowl.
Ugh. It goes down like liver. Easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
Friend again! Thank you!
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
The archive burned to nothingness.
Where's the meat? I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with...
To use his words, some meat on it.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see a floor covered in oil. I cannot see more than that from where I'm standing. I will find a better vantage. I now have a sufficient view.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see the end of the hunt, and death offering her embrace.
The marbles are all baked! Some meat, but no fruits!
He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
This assessment was unnecessary. I have far superior methods of determining my functionality.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
Please collect more data on the receding brainwave, Vault Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
Out. It's rack. The rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
You keep saying that. Am I supposed to understand? That was disorienting.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before...
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
What is the purpose of such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop. Cut the power.
Tests are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and...
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. You know where to find me.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
To collect nearby. Find it.
Dead. Now. You're...
Collect all the data. Please try again.
It... flew. Overhead.
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
I like your enthusiasm, Beast.
takes all!
You have nowhere to run!
Acute loss of empathy and impulse control, along with facial recognition. After emerging from anesthesia, subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced fugue state.
Invading personal space.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Greetings, Krieg. Is there a reason you're staring at this wall in particular?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
These shadows certainly are interesting. However, if you'd like, I can show you even more of the world, just beyond this cave.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
I'm going to remove these shadows. It may be upsetting at first, but all will be clear soon. Trust me.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world! Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Observe. As I said, there is much more to the world than just that cave and those shadows. You need merely take a few steps to see, and each new step will reveal more.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Intriguingly impossible.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
Death smiled.
That gas, it has to stop.
Damn.
Punish the whip crackers!
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Aggression and violent tendencies are well known to lack a baseline. Balance compared to planetary average.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage, violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts.
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
You there. How were your last breaths?
I watched that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
But that is horrible. You should not have suffered so.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody shot descending!
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Drink up, my little Kriegkins. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong, like Mommy? Oh, you drink so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I can't believe I used to think humans drank milk from a glass. This is much more efficient.
multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells.
They'll never learn. I send you all to death!
Recommend destruction of current subject. Preferably all.
Perhaps an elementary school.
There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't.
The tea party.
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth! Chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day! Of your death!
Machi Machi.
He called it a tea party. I've never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population, though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
I pulled one of these out of a patient once. Can't have too much health and shields. Buy some today.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
last breaths.
Dead. How? I don't remember doing anything.
Not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past. My whole life.
Withered in the vein.
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
I've missed you, little friend.
It would seem that Krieg has unfinished business in this memory. Go see if you can help him.
Dimes for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's sale. Usually I deal in organs, but this is...
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. So valuable, he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there. I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
Huh. For once, I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
Well then, I will leave you to it. For the record, I will still be monitoring your every move.